So begins today's adventures. Right, I've dropped my van in to have the crates fitted for the dogs. It's going to take 8 hours, so we've got 8 hours to kill, and my thinking is we walk along the canal to Taunton, and then depending on how we feel after we've had some lunch and things, we'll have a walk back or get a bus back. Right guys, let's go. I'm wishing I had the kayak with me. It wouldn't have been realistic, because most I could have done was a couple of hours. And obviously Merlin hasn't actually been in the kayak yet, but definitely a spot to remember and come back to. What a lovely spot. Isn't this gorgeous? I'm going to enjoy this walk. Well, that was an unintentional swim, I'd imagine. Come on, monkey. You didn't need to do that. Now look at what your harness has done. Absolutely wonderful bird song along here. The weather's not best, but it could be worse. If it was going to be terrible, I was coming without the dogs and going and finding a swimming pool and things. But they wouldn't have wanted to miss out on this, and they certainly don't care about a little bit of rain. We've got lots of birds flitting through. I guess I should have expected this really, but there are far more roads crossing this canal than the sort of Tiverton next to that we used to. Good boy! But it all makes for something different. We appear to have lost a little one. Merlin! It's a little bit sad. I've seen so many nervous visitors lately. Breeding's gone very wrong. Well, this is lovely. Still a lot of traffic noise, but really is lovely out here. Hey guys, is this nice? One of the advantages of a canal, there's plenty of places to sit, but not really when all the bench is wet. If I'd been more organised, I'd have brought a rucksack out with me and a sit mat and things, but you know what, I really wasn't that fussed. No flying duck. You turn a corner here and it suddenly looks vastly different. That's brilliant. Very handy poo bin. Oh, and we've done a mile, so we've got another 3 miles to go. Put this in the bin and then we'll carry on. So the ducks come to see you, Oti. It really is quite strange seeing housing estates coming right up to the canal. Oh, what a stunning spot to live. I'm very jealous. Can't argue with this as a backdrop, can you? Very nice to see some barges moored up. I can hear peacock, or is it guinea fowl? Can you guys hear that? It smells absolutely wonderful. I think it's these brambles. They smell amazing. Is it really sort of, you have to think about all your senses, don't you? Oti, stop being nosy. Thank you. She's so the nosiest dog I've ever had. Now we might be able to have a little pier down here. I've put Oti on lead because I don't want them to upset him. Look! Aren't they gorgeous? Very new babies. And yes, Oti would annoy them. I think they're stunning. Oh, little fluffy balls. Well, I came off the path to get them out the way of the bike, and look at what Oti's found. Good dogs. Not quite sure what we've got there. I think we could be an industrial estate. We've certainly got one on the left. We've got Screwfix. Look at that swan. Oh, low flying ducks. What an unusual spot. I love that these factories, or whatever they are, have got chairs outside looking over the canal. What a great place to sit and eat your lunch or take a break. Something smells utterly amazing. I think we must be going past a bakery or something similar. Wow. It's definitely more relaxing being on the water than next to it. I'm having to call back the dogs regularly for cyclists. I've just got two ladies with buggies trying to run me off the path. They refuse to go single file. Lots of runners. It's great that everyone gets to enjoy it, but it does mean it's not really the ideal spot for walking with off-lead dogs. There's quite a lot of people fishing too, something you need to watch out for. I definitely don't want the dogs getting caught up in anything. This way. Well done, guys. I'd quite like to know how far we've got to go. I utterly disagree with this being a cycle route, to be frank. It's not fun to cycle it, it's not fun to walk it. I'm getting utterly fed up with the speed of the cyclists. Merlin! Oti! Good job. Yeah, side. Good, and sit up. Merlin? Really? Good. You're welcome. So probably the 15 or so, I've moved to side 4. That's the first one that said thank you. And I've been sworn at because I wouldn't call the dogs back because a couple didn't get off to go under the bridge, so I didn't know they were there. I can't see round bridges. Rah. It's almost like an orchard on this side, and then behind us you've got a really interesting bridge which sort of spirals up, and you can see we're now again in another very different area, which is really quite lovely. Right, we've got a mobility buggy. I don't know if Merlin's seen one. Merlin, Oti! Merlin! Merlin, Merlin! Good boy. Well done. And she's going to stop. Right, we'll carry on then. Well done, guys. Okay. Merlin is starting to get tired now. He keeps coming sort of asking me now. That was rude. Right, I've put my toe on lead now because we're getting into a much more sort of built up looking area. And if we meet any more rude dogs, I can justifiably tell them to bugger off. I can hear a weir. Well, look, let's go investigate. Oh, wonderful. Okay. There we go. Well, we're left slightly abandoned here. The cycle network carries on this way, so I can only assume it's the way we're going, but we've lost any signs. We've got a whole brigade of sparrows, which is lovely. There are a couple of birds in there I didn't recognise. They were going to stay still long enough. We've got gulls, we've got herring gulls. Right, that lovely gentleman said we're following the path until we get to Morrison's, over the bridge, and then we're at the town centre. Right, now I can see it's a stadium of some description. Hello. I have no idea what that is up there, but it's very shiny. Oh, gorgeous flowers. They're lovely. Well, that's answered back for me. It's Somerset County Cricket Club, who are obviously playing today. But it doesn't look like they're playing cricket. Okay, so this is Morrison's. And we've been told to go over the bridge and then we're heading towards town. So that's what we'll do. Well, let's go and have a wander and explore. What lovely little lanes. I'm sorry guys, it's too far for me to carry bones home for you from the butchers. Well, that's us in the town centre. Oh, well, this looks a nice place, but I wonder if they take dogs. It doesn't say they don't, but I don't want to be sat out here. Usually I don't mind sitting outside, but I don't want to be sat by a main road. So let's go and see. Not only are they allowed, but the waiter was very pleased to see them. So we're going to settle here and I'm going to order some lunch. Guys? Yeah, well done. Settle down. Good, Oti, settle. Oh, good boy, Merlin. Good job, guys. These two are very happy watching the food being made.
There you go. Bill?
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
I'm very
When you
proud
get
of
in the
my
middle
puppy.
here, try to stop him on your lap and keep your hand.
Well, these two have been very happy watching food being made. Just kept them occupied. Right, well, I've had a lovely lunch. These two have had a good rest. It's brightened up. We've got loads of time. So I've decided we aren't going to walk back. We'll just take it slowly. Hopefully, we'll be able to find our way back. It wasn't too complicated. Well, Taunton, it was very nice. Let's have a brief wander round. So we're back on our track. Back to where we came from. Stunning red brick buildings, very industrial. That's it, off we head for our amble back. As we've got the time, I'm going to go round this way. We'll go and find a bench and go and have a sit for a while. Good girl. Good boy. Not a bad place at all to sit for a while and just let the dogs be dogs. They were very good and very patient while I had my lunch. So it's only fair they get a bit of time to chill out and mooch and smell. And wheel things. As Merlin's very good at doing now. Right, Oti, are we going to carry on then? Otherwise, I think it would be very easy to end up sitting here for too long when we've still got most of the walk ahead of us. We'll have a sit further up, guys. I've got to say, it really is lovely along here. Right, guys, side. Merlin, Oti, sit up. Merlin. Merlin, come. Sit. Good. Well done. Sit. Good. Sit. Sit. Okay. Well done, guys. Good job. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely more relaxing on the water than next to it. These guys are enjoying themselves though. Again, we've got someone fishing, so I'll call them to heel. Merlin, Oti, good puppies. Well done. Here. Good. Here. Good. Well done. Well done. Good here. Here. Good. Here, Merlin. Good. Okay. Well done, guys. Good girl. I've just been so pleased with their leave it cue from both of them. Oti started eating something, called her away, told him to leave it. Someone had left half a pack of meatballs. And with the amount of people leaving poison out for dogs at the moment, it's certainly not something I want them going near. I'm not sure what all this is about. I have to look it up. Yeah, I don't mind you playing here because it's clean water. Good girl. It's raining again. But hey, who cares, guys? I don't mind this sort of spitty rain, especially when the sky is still quite nice and bright, because you know it's not going to set in. So looking familiar on the way back? Still sounding wonderful with the bird song. And the dogs are definitely tired. I need to go, boys and girls. You good girl. It's got to be our next spot to have a bit of a sit-in, doesn't it? Got fish jumping. Whether I'm in the kayak or out walking, I reckon I always see more fish than fishermen do. Good girl. I think these goats are going to sleep well tonight. None of us are used to walking on hard pavements like this for long. And it uses very different muscles. I was about to say that Labrador's got a lovely spot there, but unfortunately anywhere like this, where your dog's left out unattended, they can learn very bad habits. Good guys, this way. We've come back under that bridge and it suddenly looks far more rural. I can't figure out what that is in water. Is it gulls? Who knows? What I am hoping is that I'll remember where we came on. I think I will. But who knows? I've definitely made that mistake before. I think we're all starting to feel a bit weary now. This way, guys. This is lovely here. It looks like a sort of child's nature pond dipping area. Guys, this way. Well done. You don't need to go pond dipping. But how nicely done is that? Nice seating area. That's lovely. I do want a closer look, but I don't want dogs in it. Good boy. This is looking very much like where we got on. Now, I have one disgusting small dog who's rolled his neck in something before I could stop him. I need to get to water level at some point and rinse that off. So we'll wander along and find somewhere to do that. Oh, it's just so pretty, isn't it? Yeah, there really are some stunning spots around here. Well, that's our adventure nearly over for today. We're off to pick up the van with the new crates fitted, which is very exciting. So we'll show you those in another video. But thank you very much for joining us. It was something a bit different today. And yeah, it's been a good learning experience for both of them actually. Reminder that I've let a few things slip with Oti and some stuff for Merlin to learn, particularly that we don't go off the main track unless we're asked. So there we go. Take care everyone, and we'll see you all soon.